of whole. Okay, what else did you remember about sample and populations?
The two types of samples,
Mhm. Which is?
the randoms and the biased sample.
Yes, the random and Pi's sample. Very good. Okay, we are going to continue to
Uh,
with more examples about vocabularies and about populations and samples. So the basic vocabulary which we have to know within this lesson: statics and survey. So let's know what is the difference between statics and survey. Static, the branch of math that deals with collecting, organizing, interpreting, and presenting data. Then, what the meaning of statics? When you heard a word statics, what's the meaning of statics? Statistic. Ah,
The branch of math.
yes, it's a branch of math, and this branch of math is deals with what? This branch of math deals with what? Collecting data. If you want to collect data or organize the data or interpreting or presenting the data, so we are going to use a statistic. Okay? And what about survey? What the meaning of survey? In your opinion, tell me in
A
your.
method of gathering information about a specific group of items or individuals.
Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you. I'm happy to hear your voice, yeah, Yusuf. Good morning. So,
Good morning, yes.
so the survey, a method of gathering informations about a specific group of items or individuals. So if you want to know the opinion for a group and you want to make a survey, then you have to ask them, and then you will collect the data and gathering all the informations together to take your decision. Okay, so this is the first two vocabulary which we are going to deal in this to deal with in this lesson. Let's continue. So as I said, we have statistic and we have survey. In next part we have population and sample. Population and sample. So the population, the entire group of item or individual being studied. So the population, it's represent what? Represent the group. And as we said, populations means a majority, all. But the sample means what? As Karim said, الsample, الsample means what?
A part of the population being studied.
A part of populations being studied. So the sample, it is a part of population. I said an example yesterday when you are going to make analysis for your blood. Did you remember? Is there anyone who can remind me the example which I said in the class yesterday? Why we have to use sample? If you want to make blood analysis, they are going to take all your blood, or they are going to take what?
a sample.
A
They
sample.
don't take all your blood.
Yes. So he's going to take a sample. So the sample, it is a part of whole. Okay. The sample, it is a part of whole, or a representative sample of the population is needed in order to make a valid inference or an accurate production based on data. Okay. In front of you now, you have an example. We want to know what is the population and what is the sample. What is the population and what is the sample? Hmm. Hello, grade 7.
Yes, miss.
Yes, what is the population and what is the sample in this example here in front of you?
Miss, can I say it?
Okay, Ibrahim.
No, miss, I'm word.
Yes.
Yes, ya Ibrahim. Huh. You know what is
The
the difference between
population.
the population and samples now, ya Ibrahim?
Yes.
Hmm.
Miss,
entered late because my internet had a problem and it didn't let me join the meeting.
Okay, حبيبي. Okay. Good morning يا جاسر.
Good morning.
Okay, Ibrahim, go on, Habibi. What is the difference between population and samples? Or could you please determine for us in front of you now which one represent the population and which one represent the sample?
The one that represents the population, the one that has a bag of money,
Now, in
and
this
the one
example,
with coins.
yes, in this one.
Yeah.
So,
Because the population is like saying like randomly every entire group. Like,
oh, okay. Ibrahim, you have a picture in front of you, right? I'm sharing the screen. You can see the picture, grade
yeah.
7, right? Okay, so you have an example. Did you see the example?
Yes.
What do you have in front of you now, Ibrahim?
I have the word population sample, and
And
then the
next to it,
example
what do you have? This picture is what?
is a bag of money.
Okay, is a bag of money. So the all amount, all the pennies of money which inside the bag, this is represent the population. Okay? Okay? The whole amount of money inside this bag represent the population. And what is the sample? It will be what? This bag, it's full of what? It's full of pennies, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So whole amount of pennies inside this bag represent population. But the sample, it will be
One penny from each
choosing
student.
from this bag.
yes, 1 penny from this bag, 2 pennies from this bag. So we will take sample from the bag. Understood? Grade 7,
Yes,
hello?
miss. Yes, miss.
Hello?
Yes, yes,
Understood
miss.
this part?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's talk.
An unbiased sample.
Yes, unbiased sample and biased sample. Could you please tell me in your own words what the meaning of unbiased sample? What the meaning of unbiased sample?
Miss, can I say it?
Yes.
Miss, can
It is the part of a whole when people don't have an equal chance of being selected.
Thank you so much. When people that don't have equal chance to being selected, or you are not fair to let everyone say their opinions, and a sample that so this one it will be it will be pied sample, but unpied sample, a sample that is selected so it is representative of the entire population, and an unpied sample is selected at random and is large enough to provide accurate data. So an unpied sample should be random, and we said which one is better, pied sample or random sample? Which one is better?
Random sample.
Random sample. Why random sample is better? Why random sample is better, grade 7?
Because you have the choice.
Because they have a choice. You give a chance to everyone to attain or to be share his opinion. So this one it will be unbiased. So if it's random, so it will be unbiased. But biased sample, a sample drawn in such a way that one or more parts of the population are favored over there. Okay, then you give a chance to someone more than the other. Who can give me an example about PI's sample? We said this yesterday. Who give me an example about PI's sample? Give me in your own words. Yes, Yekari.
You said going asking people what are their favorite sport while they are watching already baseball or basketball.
Okay. Who else? Is there anyone can tell us another example?
Yes, can I
Yes.
say?
Yes, Ya Muhammad.
If you are asking about their favorite dessert and they are eating ice cream.
Yes, they are eating ice cream and you are asking about it. Yes.
I can't join early because my internet was bad.
Okay. Okay. And you can watch our session after, yani you can watch the recorded session for the part which you missed. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue. We said that the pie sample, a sample drawn in such a way that one or more parts of the population are favored over others. Like you will go to people which they are playing football and you will ask them, do you like football? For sure they are going to say what? Or you can go and ask them, what's your favorite sport while they are playing? Then they are
They
going
will
to say
say
what?
football because they
Yes,
are playing it.
sure, they are going to say football because they are
Because
playing.
if they didn't,
Yes, Yazina.
they will be. Yes, I'm saying that if they, because if they didn't like football, they would play any other sport other than
Exactly,
football.
exactly, exactly. So this sample now, it will be biased or random. This sample now,
Biased.
biased sample. Thank you so much. Okay, let me give you another example about biased and random samples. Okay. So here in front of us, we have an example. A seventh grade homeroom was surveyed to determine how many text students at Olin International Intermediate Middle School send each day. Okay? Abdurrahman Sobh. Abdurrahman
Yes.
Sobh. Hello, are you here?
Yes.
Okay. We are going to do what now, Ya Abdurrahman?
See, it's by sample or random.
Okay.
Of
Also, we want to determine the population, the sample, and pied or unpied. So in this question for everyone, what we are going to search about, in this question, what we are going to search about, we will search
What is the
about
population?
3 points. What is the population? What is the sample? Biased or not biased? Okay? Hassan, Hassan, Hassan. So I will record Hassan absent today. Ruqayya, you are here? لا رقية absent. Okay. Tala? Tala?
Yes.
Could you please read the question, ya Tala? Tala, where are you?
Here.
Could you please read the question?
What is the population?
What is the population and what else? In this question, we are going to search about 3 main points. Okay, Ruqayya, it means that you have a problem in your mic. Okay, I received your message. I can't hear you at all. So in this question, we are going to search about what is the population, what is the sample, it's biased or unbiased. Okay, so please read the question, Yatala.
What is the population?
No,
What is the
the
sample?
question, honey, the question.
Uh,
Seventh grade.
Example 1, a 7th grade homeroom was surveyed to determine how many tech students at Olean Intermediate Middle School sent each day.
Okay, then we are talking about what? What is the population, grade 7, in this question? A 7th grade homeroom was surveyed to determine how many text students at Olean Intermediate intermediate middle school send each day. So the population in this one, it will be what?
7th grade.
No.
The school,
The
but
students,
The students in the school, right? The student in the school. But he selected what?
only grade
7th
seven.
grade.
7. Very good. So the population, it will be
By
the population. Yani let me we have to answer 3 questions now.
The
What is
population is the school,
very
or is the Olean Intermediate Middle School.
Thank you. Orient Intermediate Middle School. To the population, it will be all students in the school, right? What is the sample in this question?
The students in 7th grade.
7th
Yes,
grade
seventh
homeroom.
grade students. Very good. Seventh grade homeroom. Very good. At this one, it will be biased or unbiased. At this sample, it will be
because it's one grade that represent a whole school.
Thank you. It will be biased because one grade only from whole school. Okay? What we are going to do to make it unbiased? If you want to make this survey unbiased, what you have to do?
Yes, I know.
Yes.
The unbiased, like we don't, if I'm going to say I want a survey for grade 7, I based on something like I said a specific thing, and unbased is like anything, like this or like
You just enter Ibrahim, you just enter Habibi, yes?
the based is like something specific.
I know. But in this question, we said it's biased because he selected only grade 7. My question was, what you are going to do to make this sample is unbiased?
We're going to say like boys from grade 7.
Only if you want to make this one unbiased, you will ask only grade 7.
We'll take all the class.
We will take all the class, so which means you are going to deal with the population. Where do you are raising your hand?
Yes, I was going to say the students at the school. We have to ask them all, so that we get a more accurate result.
So we will ask all the students, or we can select random students from each class.
Yes, random students from
Random
each
students
class.
from each class, to be fair.
So it can be a sample, not the population.
Yes, it will be a sample, not a population. So let's arrange what's said again. Number 1, what is the population in this question? So the population was all students in this school. What is the sample? The students in the 7th grade homeroom that was surveyed. So this is a sample. And it is biased or unbiased? It will be biased one class of 7th grade does not accurately represent all the students in the school. Maybe 7th grade, we have excellent students and they send many texts and they like to send the text or to write text, but the other classes they don't like. So this one, it will not be accurate to survey something. It will represent all the school. Okay? Any question? Understood now what is the difference between population, sample, PISed or unPISed?
Yes.
Let's move or take another example. Okay, this is another example. In this example, who's going to read and we will start with us? Rahma, where are you? Rahma.
I'm here, Miss.
Okay, honey, you can read?
Yes.
Go on, example 2.
To track immigration base
Patterns? It seems your internet is not, do you have a problem with your internet? It seems you have a problem. I can't hear you well. Okay, I will ask someone else to read. Kareem? Kareem? Hello? Kareem? Word?
Yes, Miss.
Could you please read your word?
Track migration patterns of a particular species of bird. Scientists randomly tag, release, and track birds of that species. Do I answer the first question?
Just a second. I want to give a chance to all the students.
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, what is the population in this question? What is the population in this question? Dahroog, Gasser.
Yes, yes.
Dahroog, could you please tell me what is the population in this question? Population means what, Yusuf?
The amount, like.
Huh. Population represent what, Habib?
Okay, 1 second.
Miss, can I see it?
You can't answer?
Miss, can I see it?
Gasser, okay.
No, Miss, I'm
Me?
Kareem.
Gasser, he want to answer. Kareem, with all my respect to you, Kareem, I want to give him a chance.
Yani Miss, do I answer or Karim?
Yes.
Population is like the number of people, like
Listen,
many
Gasser.
things.
Listen, we want in this question, we want to know which one represent the population.
Oh, yani I don't get the meaning of it.
Yes, no, I'm not talking about the meaning. We have a question, and this question, it's a sample from practice about this lesson, okay? So in this question, we want to know what is the population, what is the sample, it's PISed or unPISed, okay?
The population is 50 birds.
The population is 50 birds. Agree with him, grade 7? Agree?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so let's check the answer. The species of bird being studied. Okay, so back to the sentence, yeah, Gasser. To track migration pattern of a particular species of bird, scientists randomly
So it talks about the species of the birds.
Yes, so the species of bird being studied. This is the population. Okay? What is the sample? Huh? They selected what? Randomly, huh? How many?
50.
50 birds. Okay, so the population, the species of bird being studied, but the sample, the 50 birds that scientists tagged. Tagged birds are especially marked birds that are tracked. Scientists use the data on these birds to make generalizations about an entire bird species. So this one, it will be pieced or unpieced.
Unbiased because they were randomly
Yes, very
selected.
good. It will be unpieced because already they choose the birds what? Which word it will help us to know with this?
Randomly.
Randomly. Thank you. So because we have the word randomly and the word randomly, it will help us to understand that it will be unpieced. Okay? So you know the difference now between the three words. Hmm?
Yes.
Then in any raise your hand if you want to start to answer.
Miss, can I start?
Okay, go on ya Karim.
A large corporation wants to find out which benefits plan it employs would prefer. Which procedure would be most likely to obtain a statistically
Statically,
unbiased
statically
sample?
unbiased sample. يعني we are looking for which one it will be unbiased sample. So please read the four choices and tell me which one it will be right. Huh.
Survey a random sample of employees from a list of all employees.
Mhm,
Invite all employees to indicate their choices by email.
mhm,
Place suggestions boxes at random locations in the company's plant and offices.
mhm.
Assemble a group with one member from each department and record the preferences of these employees.
Okay, which one it will be the right answer? Did you see he want a statically unbiased sample? So unbiased sample, which one you are going to choose?
A,
A, thank you so much. Very good. Why did you choose A?
because I chose the most random one
The
when
random,
we
yes, survey a
from
random.
all the employees.
Thank you. So survey a random sample of employee from a list of all employees. Thank you. Let's move to question number 2. Who will be ready with question number 2, grade 7? Question number 2. Okay, Award.
Do I read the question?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. A university polled 500 of its students, randomly selecting them proportional to the number of students enrolled in each degree program. Classify the sampling method um, simple random.
This one, it will be
Simple random.
simple random. No, this one, it will not be simple random. This one, it will be stratified. And this is the part which we are going to talk يعني later on for this part because we have types of samples more than random sample. Okay, so we have systematic, we have voluntary, responded, and we have convenience. And this part, which we are going, inshallah, to talk about it later on. Okay, but I want only to know which is it will be random and which it will sorry pied and which it will be unpied. Okay, let's move to question number 7. Question 7. A random sample of 200 people is selected from 1,230 male students in a university uh, physio- physiology course to take part of physiology test. The population being considered is what is the population in this question? What is the population in this question? A sample, random.
B.
Who? Who said?
محروق.
You said what?
B.
D.
No, it's a D, not B.
It's D. Yes, it will be D. Why, ya Abdurrahman?
Because it's the male students in a university biology. Physiology.
Pathology course. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you. Okay, so we have less than 1 minute. Please study hard during the weekend for our be ready for